Hi, good morning. It's time for Empowered and Ageless 5 to Thrive. 5 minutes, 5 days a week to start you off in an empowered way. And today we're going to talk about how being healthier means being happier. And when you feel good, when your body is supporting you in your life, then you're just more filled with joy and you're happier because you're lighter. There's less dragging you down. And there are a couple basics, depending on where you're at in your health journey. There's a couple of basics that I want you to check off and make sure that you're doing. One that maybe the easiest, maybe the hardest thing for you to do if you haven't done it already is to give up soda. Certainly the first thing you want to get rid of is any diet soda. Diet foods in general. Diet foods are the worst things you could possibly be eating because they're filled with more chemicals than the full fat or full whatever version of whatever it is that you're buying diet. So clear all those diet things out. Clear out the diet soda. Then get rid of any kind of soda because the sugar, the caffeine, the chemicals, it's adding pounds every year. But it's also quickly deteriorating your health in ways that you may not realize until years from now, and then it's too late to do anything about it. So the quicker you can get off soda, the better. Substitute iced tea or flavored waters. Last summer, I did a whole series of videos and recipes on flavored waters. So you could find those on my YouTube or also on my Pinterest. I have, on Pinterest, I'm Lynn Pierce 2, the number 2. I have a board that has all kinds of juices, smoothies, coffees, teas, and flavored waters are in there as well. So there's lots of other things for you to drink besides soda. The next thing would be cutting out artificial sweeteners, absolutely. I think they're proven carcinogens, so you don't want to have any artificial sweeteners in anything that you eat. Hola, Marcos. And the next thing would be just sugar in general. Don't use it. Don't cook with it. If you're doing something that requires a sweetener, use raw, local honey. Honey that you get from your farmer's market, not honey that you buy at the grocery store. Even a lot of honey that you buy from stores where you're sure it's real honey, a lot of times it's not. It's cut with other things because it's less expensive to produce then. So when you open up honey, and you should always open it and smell it before you buy it, even at your farmer's market, it should smell like flowers, or it should smell like whatever it comes from. You shouldn't smell any molasses or corn syrup or anything else. It should smell like what made it. The other good thing to use instead of sugar besides raw local honey is pure maple syrup. Those are both good substitutes for sugar. When it comes to getting white flour out of your diet, the easiest and cheapest substitute you can use is raw oats. Just stick them in whether you have a NutriBullet or a blender or a high-speed blender, even your food processor or whatever you have, just grind up those oats. It takes about 2 seconds, and then you have flour. And that you can pretty much substitute for other kinds of flour. So those are some simple, basic things that will make you feel so much better if you get rid of artificial sweeteners, sodas, white sugar, well, brown sugar too, sugar substitutes, and flour that is devoid of all nutrients. Making healthier choices and substitutions just in those areas will make you feel so much better. You'll feel lighter, you'll have more energy, you'll most likely lose weight, your brain will function better, and you'll just be happier all around. And then if you add a new vegetable or fruit every day, try something that you don't normally eat. Say, I haven't had a pear in a long time. Let me have a pear today. Let me have an apricot or a plum tomorrow. I'll have broccoli today. I'll eat asparagus tomorrow. And just add one thing at a time into your diet. More variety, more fruit, more vegetables, pushing out animal protein if you're still eating animals. And every one of these small little steps that you take, just giving fruit and vegetables more space on your plate, will make you feel better. It'll make you happier. So give that a try. I'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same place. Until then, this is Lynn Pierce saying goodbye. Be ageless.